reasons now to keep my burdens left behind. I did not know what it would bring. Now I'm capable of everything.
Good morning, dreamers. Today Dilly's gonna bark at you. Today I'm gonna attempt to do something I've never done before, and that is to install a deadbolt. I've seen it done, but I've never done it myself. And I've been kind of putting it off because this is a metal door and I'm scared that I'm gonna mess it up, but you know what? Let's just dive in and see how badly I mess this up. Okay, so I cheated and I bought one of these Irwin door lock installation kits for metal doors. This better be for metal. Yep, for metal and wood doors. So it was only $15. Actually, I think it was a little bit less than $15. But I figured if it prevents me from having to buy another door, and it's a good thing, right? And I watched a guy on the YouTube University do this, and it looked really super simple. So I'm hoping. Oh, I hate these packages. Oh, good, it comes with directions. What I liked about this kit was that it comes with the hole saw bit also. And then it comes with a little router bit so you can route out and inset your whatever that thing is called, the little metal plate, strike plate. Yeah, that's it. All right. So I'll show you what all came with this door drilling thing. There's the template for where you have to drill the hole. It came with a 1-inch, I think it's 1-inch hole saw. The 2 1/8 inch hole saw, I believe it is. The guide drill bit. A little router bit. And this template that you attach this to your drill and you could drill out where the strike plate is going to go, and then you just chisel out the rest. So hopefully this is as simple as it showed on that YouTube video. But I'm going to read directions. So I'll be right back. Okay, I don't know if it recorded that other part, but I'm just going to keep going. So now I'm going to drill from this side. Why does this thing hate me so much? Is this battery dead too? Yeah, it drained both batteries. Okay, I'm gonna go recharge my batteries and then I'll be back to drill the next hole. Okay, y'all, now the race is on because Clay is on his way with a load of gravel for me. Okay, there's the hard part, I hope. Alright, now I will wait until after Clay gets here and then I will come back and install it. I still have to cut out for the deadbolt, drill for the deadbolt part. And yeah, all that good stuff, but I'll be back. Here, I'll give you guys a close-up. So the outside of it looks great. The inside, there's a tiny bit of blowout, but the plate will cover that, so I'm not too worried about it. Okay, so that was the scary part for me. So hopefully that part's done. I still have to do the back door. I don't know if I'll still use that plastic jig because I'm not very strong and it broke. Because when the impact driver, torqued on me. So I don't know if I'll use that method or if I'll just start with a little punch and go from there, but we'll see. At least it gives me an idea of where to drill the holes. So maybe I'll use it, but I still need to do a deadbolt for the back door. Someday I have to go find the deadbolt for that. It's somewhere out in my shop. But I'll get this one installed once Clay has delivered the gravel. So I'll come back and show you what I got for a deadbolt there. Okay, y'all, so honestly, it's been a couple hours. Clay came and dropped off the gravel, or, you know, did the driveway for me. And then I had to do my live stream, and then I had to eat lunch. And so now I'm getting ready to install this lock set. So I want to tell you about this lock set. I was asked to do a collaboration and review it. This is AKAGear DS10 Pro Keypad Digital Deadbolt. It's got a fingerprint, so you can open it with a fingerprint. You can open it with an app on your phone, and you can open it with a code. So, anyhow, and I have installed these before, but it was many, many years ago, and I know the problem with them before was when it got really cold outside, it would drain the batteries super quick. So I'm hoping that's not an issue with this one. I'm sure they've come a long way in the last 15 years. But I'm going to go ahead and get started installing this. And hopefully it's super easy. I mean, I've looked at the directions. It looks really easy. So, and I will tell you guys there will be a link in the description below if you're interested in this. But I have this one for the front door, and if all goes well, I'll be installing one on the back door too. I don't know about you guys, but I am super, I don't know what it is, but I have a habit of locking the door and walking outside. It's like an automatic thing. I open up the door, and then my hand automatically flicks the lock on the back of the door handle. And I've locked myself out several times. Thankfully, my back door is usually unlocked when I'm here because the dogs. But yeah, it's happened to me several times. So I'm looking forward to having the digital keypad. Not only that, but I can also give a code to friends. So if something ever happens to me, then they have a code that they can get in and take care of my dogs. And, you know, feed the cats, and I don't have to leave a key outside, you know, hidden under a rock or whatever. So I'm looking forward to having this installed. Let me quit yabbering and go ahead and get started. So now that the hard part is done, and I got the holes drilled, at least in the door, I still have to drill the hole for the deadbolt to go into the frame. But, oh, it's not completely done. I forgot. I have to do this part. Well, that's not working too well. Seems like it would be easier to just do it the old school way. Okay, that'll do. Now let's install the lock. So, first step, get all these tools off of it. As far as this piece on the Irwin set, waste of time. That little router bit wasn't very sharp, it wasn't very deep, it wouldn't move. So it says install the keypad through here. So that's going to go like that. Let me see if I can get you guys set up better so you're not staring at my back the whole time. Okay, and then there's a mounting plate. That goes on this side. Okay, so then we're supposed to route this through that. And line up some screws. The fun part. Before I tighten it all the way down, I make sure that this one is straight up and down. Okay. So I'm assuming these are the screws. That hold this. Let's see. So this is going to this. I'm going to shove that in there. Okay, that was easy enough. So, said operation successful. So now I need to program it. Give me a second. I'll be right back. I'm going to go read the directions on that because that's where I'm a tech tart at. Okay guys, so now I need to figure out where I need to drill in the door jamb for the deadbolt to go. Let me get the door handle back on first, though. Let's make sure the key works. It does. So now what I might do is put a tiny bit of paint, if this isn't dried up. And that tells me where to drill my hole. Okay guys, there you have it. I'm super proud of me. So, let's see if I can go back. Nope, it doesn't go back more. Okay, so now I have 4 ways I could get in. First of all, I could just push this button and it locks it. I can open it with the thumbprint. I can open it with a passcode. I can unlock it with the key. And then I can also unlock it remotely with my application on my phone. And now it's unlocked. So, if for some strange, horrible reason I'm in the hospital and I need to allow someone to gain entry into my house to take care of my dogs or whatever, I can remotely unlock the house for them from the hospital and don't even have to give them a passcode or a key or whatever. So I am super jazzed. That was really easy to install. The door lock itself was easy to install. The cutting the hole in the door, not so fun. It's obviously doable. If a girl can do it, anyone can do it, right? This old lady can do it. But would I buy that jig again for cutting the hole? Probably not. You can do it with a hole saw. You just, put a mark where you need to start drilling out and drill it there. So I don't know why I was so scared, but I'm glad I had the jig for the first time doing it, but I probably won't use it on the back door. And the portion of the jig for cutting out the whole, the faceplate thing, not even worth it. So I wouldn't waste my money on that. But as far as this door lock or the deadbolt, that's fantastic. I don't have to worry about locking myself out anymore or any of that stuff anymore. It also lets you know if there is low battery. So it'll let you know ahead of time, which is actually kind of nice. Unlocked. Super easy. I like that. I may never have to lock the door handle again. So the features on this door lock, or the deadbolt, let me go over those with you guys because I was reading more. And where did it go? Okay, here's the features. 4 ways to access. You can now get in your house with a code, a key, a fingerprint, or the app. It has low power consumption. It says the 4 AA batteries can work for a year or up to 5,000 times. The keypad is backlit, so if it's dark outside, you can still see the numbers to put them in. There's 1 programming code and up to 300 user codes. So if you have like a rental or Airbnb or something like that, then you can have a bunch of codes in there. That's what we usually use these for way back in the day, was when there were cabins up in the mountains that people were renting out for the weekends. Then they could just give out a code and then erase the code and, you know, do another one for the next weekend or whatever. And you can have up to 50 fingerprints stored in it. It has a built-in disguise feature to protect your codes from prying eyes, and it has a low battery warning indication. So I'm super jazzed. I like it. I will probably be purchasing one for the back door and one for the shop. It would be, I was thinking when I was doing this that it would be so convenient to have one of those on the shop. So I didn't have to take my keys out with me every time to unlock the she shop. So I'm really impressed with it. There will be a link in the description below.
Now I'm capable